So tool number 4 is a flathead screwdriver with a yellow handle that has black lines running through it. I forgot what brand it was, to be honest. The indentation mark caused by the indentations that I had was a 5mm tip with striation lines going all across it. So it would leave a very distinctive marking on the clay, as it would leave straight lines going near the tip. This would also have a height difference depending on the indentation given, as it would give a really elevated kind of an indentation, and then if you use the side of it, it would create this kind of wedge-like indentation, although small. The abrasion marks were kind of deep. There were about 2 to 3 abrasions, 2 to 3 millimeters. That'd be the cause of the abrasion marks. If you use the tip, it would leave a really deep indentation, deep abrasion on the edges, as they were really 90-degree angle. The cutting marks would leave about a 5mm line, and it wouldn't leave such a rigid kind of wall. It'd be kind of straight and deep. The result I got from this was no, because it would leave a 5 to 6mm if you use the wide. So you wouldn't make any sense compared to a 2mm wide markings. Tool number 5 was a Phillips screwdriver with an orange handle and black rubber sleeve, kind of like. The indentation marks, that's a 4mm indentation with oval-like impressions near it. The abrasion marks were 4mm, and it would leave a really rigid and very hard to see abrasion. It wouldn't be smooth, nor wouldn't be that rough. It would be something kind of in between. The cutting marks were as rough. They had a kind of a smooth edge to it, but they were really rigid near the tip of the actual tool. The result I got for this was no, because they were a rounded Phillips screwdriver head instead of something that was flat and sharp. This was really rounded, and it wouldn't leave a 2mm marking. It would leave a 5mm marking. So number 6 is a flathead screwdriver with a handle at blue and red as its grips. Indentation marks that leave about a 5mm indentation about it with the tip. It also leaves a sort of chip in it, as the tip wasn't perfect, it had a little chip in it. That's what happened if you put an indentation in it. It would show the chip it has. The abrasion mark, it would leave a really deep edge on the actual sides of it, and it would leave a really straight and kind of direct cut, so it'd be really clean. And with the cutting marks in it, it would also leave a 5mm cutting edge with it. This was really important because it was really similar to the crime scene markings, which bring to results, which is no, because even though it would be really similar, it's a screwdriver, so if you were trying to stab something, it would kind of move over, and it wouldn't leave such a perfect and clean cut every time, which was presented in the crime scene marks. So this was a no, because it had a 5mm tip, even though it had a 2mm side to it, so it wouldn't be the same for every cut.